everybody, my name is Mikey, and today we're going to be going over how to properly ride a street bike. Okay, so basically step number one is going to be obviously understand your bike, know what your bike is capable of, and know what kind of bike you have, okay? Step number two is going to be, this is a pretty self-explanatory, common sense type of step. It's going to be get on the bike, okay? So after we get on the bike, I usually personally like to rest on one foot down to the floor. And then if you want to come up closer here, I'll show you what we're going to be doing up here, okay? So here you're going to have your clutch lever, you're going to have your brake lever, and then you're going to have your throttle, okay? So brake, obviously stop, throttle means go, and clutch is how you're gonna shift gears, okay? So first step is you're gonna turn on the bike. I'm personally not gonna do that step right now just because the bike is so loud, neighbors are sleeping. So step number one, you're gonna turn on the bike. Once you've got the bike on, you're gonna wanna put it in first gear. So you're gonna hold in the clutch, pop it into first. So as you can tell, I'm just gonna go ahead and push my foot down, and then we're properly into first. So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna wanna give the perfect amount of throttle to clutch ratio, and once you start feeling that bike take off is when you've gone out of first gear properly. To get some good practice on that, what you can do is it's called clutch play. So basically just get the clutch to where that sweet spot is, and then just play with it at where the sweet spot is, and just let the bike coast in first gear. So after you did that, you're in first gear and rolling, and so from there you're obviously just going to use that same step to get into second gear. And so that's the number one thing you're going to have to work on, is just getting out of first gear. After that, downshifting is going to be kind of equivalent. You're going to use the clutch, you're going to downshift into gear, and then that's how basically you're going to drop back into first gear. So if you make your way up to sixth gear, you're going to drop back into first, okay? So then the final step is how to get the bike into neutral and get it settled in. So let's say you're in first gear. Neutral is going to be in between first and second gear, so it's just going to be a slight tap on the clutch pedal, and then I can let go of the clutch. So then, as you can see, the bike is rolling. It means we are successfully in neutral. Make sure your kickstand is down. Once that is down, always make sure you hop off the bike on the side to where the kickstand is, turn off the bike, and then that's kind of a vague explanation on how to ride a sport bike.